Alright, here at No Reserve we have our all original 1973 Ford F100 Survivor. It's got just over 106,000 original miles. It's got, you know, of course it's original paint, so you're gonna have this stuff throughout. And it's got, you know, a lot of patina going around it, but it's got really nice shine to it. Always been a Washington State. I mean, it's incredible. It's still got its original Scarf Ford, original dealer decal. That Ford dealership's still in business. You can see around this truck, the only piece that's not original paint is this part of the bedside. A long time ago, it's lacquer. It's not base coat clear coat. It has been repainted right in this area. And I think there might have been a little bit of body work done right in this region. But you can tell it's not original paint because there is some paint chips that'll show the original yellow underneath. But from here on, it appears to be original paint. So, and it does have a different, you know, a little bit of a different look. You can tell there's been some, you know, some paint work done here. It doesn't have exactly the same type of finish and shine, but it fades out right here and pretty much fades into the original. The interior is just in amazing condition. The only faults on this entire truck is missing the F100 emblem, which you can find on eBay, or you can buy a brand new too. The fender's just got a little bit of a bump in right there. And again, this is 100% rust-free truck. And then this was originally a came with the factory with only one mirror. So it was the driver's side mirror, but they replaced it when they wanted to do passenger side mirrors with these two aftermarket style, kind of like the style you'd find in the 80s, 70s, and even up into the 90s. But you can see there was nothing here. So that was an option, oddly enough. And what's you know, amazing is it has all its original glass. You have the Carlite decal on both fly windows. You're gonna have it, it'll be a little hard to see, but it's in the center of the back window. And then you're also gonna find it on the center right here of the front window. It does have a couple of stars, you'll see, a couple of chips, but I mean, it's just amazing, you know, 40 plus years. It's just in amazing condition. So I'll go around, you know, you can see it is the light yellow with the Wimbledon white. But you can see as I rotate the camera, you can see it's got really nice shine. All the lenses got really nice clarity, good color. It's nice and smooth. I mean, look at the clarity on this, you know. Ford logo. No chips in the plastic grill. Get a nice clear area here. A couple little cracks. Again, that's real common. The front bumper's still got nice mirror-like reflection to it. It's never had a front plate on it, so the chrome is just in perfect shape there. You do have some aging in the chrome. A couple of raindrops trying to come down on me, so if you see those, it's not any bubbles in the paint or any rust or anything. You're gonna have to expect, you know, some stone chips along the front here, but you know, I'm a big original person, so, and a lot of guys out there are. So stuff like this is the kind of cool stuff, you know, the stuff that we like to see. You know, shows its years and care, gives it character, but shows it hasn't been abused. It's just been well loved and used. And you can see the paint condition throughout. And look at the back and top of the rain gutters, you know. We got pictures of that stuff too. Both sides are just in great shape. You know, the bed sides are nice and straight. You do have some little dings here, but no big dents. But you'll see some little dings going along the bedside. I'll go nice and slow here. Take you down. You know, I've been filling up with gas. You know, 40 plus years, over spills. We put new tires on it. We do have the original wheels, but it does have, you know, some chrome Ford F-150 wheels, which is, to me, is cool, because original steel wheels with caps, they just have the poverty caps in the middle, aren't that attractive. But those will come with it if you want them. So it's kind of cool to see he kept that stuff. You know, all the doors shut really nice. I mean, just like just that nice kind of vault-like sound you want to see. Great panel gaps. All the lower trims in really nice condition. You know, you do have your wear some stone chips, and you know, along the trim, it does show its age. You know, if it looks perfect, then you're kind of wondering what's going on. Again, just not a speck of rust anywhere on this thing. You do have your surface rust on the bed floor from being used, but that just scuffs right up. It's still got solid metal. You have your scuffs on the top of the tailgate. You know, a little ding in the trim on the back. But again, no rust. You know, you just got your little surface rust where there's been scratches, but cancer-wise, absolutely there's none on here. Really nice rear bumper, no dents. Tailgate opens nice and easy. Still has all its original latches, but you know, it's just solid floors. It's just, you know, when you wear the paint away, you just get that little surface rust look. But you know, it's that cool look. And on this style, you gotta pull the latch when you latch it. Same with the 60s and stuff like that. So you got a little ding here, soft ding, stuff like that. And you got your wear here. Nice original paint. All the white's original. Had a little contact with something, but it didn't damage the metal or anything, just a little trim piece. Just in really unbelievable condition. You know, the door edge has got a little wear. You know, I'm just showing you all this stuff, so you know exactly what you're getting. But you know, we can't go over every chip. You know, you're gonna have these little ones along here. But you know, for us, you know, car guys, you know what you're looking at. This is original. There's no questions. That's what's nice about being an original paint truck. And having this low ownership too is just amazing. This many years. And it's cool to see not only do they keep the original wheels, but it has one of the original keys is in the ignition over there, and then it has its original sales brochures. I mean, they've got a little bit of wear on them, you know, from being shelves for the years, but kept them in a file folder. Just, I mean, they're really just about as nice as you could get. Original dealer's manual, owner's manual. Both set original keys. Here's the other one, so you got a nice spare. Original floor mat is in really nice shape. You got the even the cardboard inside is still in nice shape. The dashboard. Oh, got a little hiccup there on the camera. Sorry about that. But it's tough to do with two hands, move all this stuff around. But the dashboard is in perfect shape. Really nice paint. I mean, you can see the lighter has never been used. The inside of the ashtray is just almost new condition. There's just a little bit of dust in there. Got the original CB. I kind of left that on there because it's kind of cool. It's got his call tag on there and stuff. Headliner's in nice shape. Nice sun visors. You know, got some aging on them, but again, it's a 73. Little hole in the plastic there, but I'll step back here and hopefully you can see in the photos the condition of this interior is absolutely amazing. I mean, the vinyl mat is just perfect. The seat is just phenomenal. There's just a tiny bit of wear on the driver's side that I'll show you. And this material here, where the driver's been sitting, is just a little darker. But you look along the rockers here, you know, no door hinge issues, just nice paint throughout. Now this is the nicest original F100 of this body style, the 73 to 79 body style that we've come across. Door panel is perfect. I mean, there's no sun fading on any of the plastics, the dashboard, the door panels, any of that stuff. Take you here to the driver's side. Again, just beautiful paint. There's the original. You can see there's no paint around this. You know, a lot of times these will be painted over. You know, a little surface rust from entries, stuff like that. It's worn down to the original primer. There's the original decal. Again, no paint around this. You know, even the seam sealer in there is really nice, not cracked out. It does have a little crack in the steering wheel. This is really common for this era. I don't know why or what they made them out of, but they actually crack and pull away a little bit. All the original gauges are nice and clear. The chrome has delaminated here a little bit, or faded out. It hasn't really delaminated, but it's faded a little bit. Nice paint, and the paint's nice and shiny. And again, here's just the only wear you're gonna get on this seat. It's a just nice vinyl, you know, a little crack there, but no holes, no cuts. And then look at the vinyl mat on this thing. It's just insane. I mean, these always crack out and they just pull away. There's no holes, no slits, no cuts. You know, door panels are just beautiful. Windows all roll out nice and smooth. And look at the door felts on these things. I mean, there's no cracks. I mean, all this stuff just shows, I mean, the original miles on this thing, how tight that is. I mean, it's not flapping or anything. Nice tight area. You know, it's got the original rubber plugs. We have underside photos and all that stuff, and I'm gonna take you guys for a drive. So you just pull that, one hand, pops right open. Got the original jack. You can see the water pump was replaced at one point. It's got a fresh oil change. We popped it open, it's got new points in there. You can see the original decal. Assembly markings on the firewall. And the diaphragm there, got the Ford decal. The air cleaner lid decal did come off though, but it's cool, you can still see that writing. Really nice shape. Bottom side of the hood, you know, no rusting right here, still got the rubbers. Feeling right, but look at the rubber, there's just, I mean, there's no breakdown, they're not popped off. A lot of times this ear's popped off. A little cracking in this one, but man, no biggie. All the bolts, no paint on them, just like they should be, never been touched. You know, still got the rubber plug. Still got the plate on the firewall there. Shows information about the truck. Hood shuts nice and smooth. You know, you can just one-hand it. But you can see there's a good, you can see the shine on this truck. And the entire truck is that way. I mean, it's tough to show in some of these photos because it'll come out, because you're shooting just straight across from it, but you can rotate around and see the angles. But look, even little buckets in here. I mean, you guys, you know, you've had these trucks, a lot of times these things are missing. I mean, the paint's just completely worn away. I mean, factory screws, untouched. And again, the window rolls down nice and smooth. And look at the felts. It's just amazing. No cracks in the rubber. This truck has just been garaged its whole life. I mean, if this thing was sitting out in the sun, I mean, even this stuff would be worn out, but it's great condition. Pop this open. And then you can see there's the Carlite logo. Hopefully you can see it on the inside here. It's right there. And then right on the back there, it's kind of tough to see with the ribs, but you can see it right in there. Okay, so this is gonna be going at no reserve. This is an absolute beautiful truck. I hate to see go, because I look a ton of these things and it's impossible to find them in this kind of condition. So good luck everybody, it'll be a 7-day auction.